Hello, everyone. I'm so excited for you. If you're watching this, that means you just recently joined our Arbonne team. And I am so excited for you because you literally just made the best decision of your life. And you're building your dreams now. And I'm just so excited for you. So it doesn't matter why you started. Everyone has a different reason. But here's mine. So my name is Brooke Schrag, and I am an executive district manager with Arbonne in our team, and I'm in a qualification for area manager. And I do Arbonne because I knew there's more to life. I knew there was more than working a 9 to 5 every single day and not liking what you do. Fortunately, I'm an education major, and teaching is my passion. So I knew I would enjoy what I did, but I didn't necessarily know if I wanted to do it 9 to 5 every single day. And so, yeah, so that's why I do Arbonne, and everyone has their own why. So I am doing this getting started video because I want you all to feel comfortable, and I want you all to really understand how to get started and do it correctly, because we have a system, and if you follow the system, you're going to be successful. And so that's why I'm making this video. So whoever your sponsor is, you guys, I'm your upline most likely, or it might be your direct sponsor. But your sponsor will send you this 3-day getting started process, and this video is just going to walk you through that, and it's going to explain things more in depth. I'm going to try to keep it short because I don't want to make it too terribly long, but I also want to get my point across. So before I start, I want every single one of you that are watching this to get out a pencil and paper, or pad and paper, or maybe you're typing on your computer or your iPad, whatever it is, to take notes and write down questions, because you guys, our team is growing so fast, and that's so exciting. But in order for us to serve you correctly, we have to know the questions you have, and we have to know how we can help you, and we can't know that unless you're asking questions. And so please ask questions. If you don't understand a bullet point on here, please, please, please ask for clarification. Because that's why we're here. We're here to answer questions. We're here to help you to be successful. So first things first, you should be looking at the 3-day process of the checklist. If you're not looking at that, pause this video and have your sponsor send that to you, because it's just really important to hear it and look at it, so you know what I'm talking about. So at the top, it should say NVP website. This is a website that our ENVP and our ENVP, Aldis and Teresa, have made. They've made this amazing website, you guys, and their link is up at the top. If you click on it, it's going to ask for a password, and the password is NVP2B. I also have that on the sheet, so if you're looking at that, you'll see that. Okay, also before I start, this is set up in a 3-day process solely to help you guys not be overwhelmed. We don't want you to be overwhelmed. But if you're somebody who's like, you know what, I'm ready to do this, which I hope you all are, if you're like, all right, I'm going to get this done, like, I'm ready. I am so excited that you think that way, because you don't have to wait till day 2 after you sign up to do these things. Like, go ahead and, just go forward with everything, please. Like, we want you to do that way. We want you to start making money. We want you to have a team. We want you to help people as soon as possible. And the faster you get through this getting started checklist, the faster you're going to understand things, and the faster your business is going to take off. So if you're looking at the checklist, day 1, place your business order, nutrition at the minimum, you guys. So you pay your $49 to sign up, you get your products. So you need tools to do this business. In Arbonne, your tools are your products. You must have product. If you somehow signed up with only the $49, place an order right after you get done watching this, because you have to have product. I say nutrition at the minimum because the nutrition kit is our staple product in Arbonne right now, and that's about 317 QV, which QV is just the retail amount of the product, and that's how many points you get from that order, and that's how you promote you based off of QV. Your sponsor can explain that to you. But so nutrition at the minimum, and if you have questions about that, ask your sponsor. The new NVP website I already talked about. It's at the top of the page. Please go explore that. There are so many amazing documents on that, and that's literally like where you need to go for everything. It's amazing. So watch the getting started video. You're doing that right now. This is the getting started video, but also make sure you go and watch the one on the website. It's about 15 minutes. It's from our Executive National Vice President, Aldis. So please go watch that. Okay, so the next thing is the new Independent Consultant 21 Reasons Why list. And you will find this on the MVP bag, under the MVP bag, under resources, I believe. You guys, I'm doing this by remembering where these are at. So if they're not exact, you'll just have to look for them, but they're on there, I promise. So I think it's under resources, MVP bag, and I'll say 21 Reasons Why. So this is a list, print it out or write it on your phone. These are 21 reasons why you're doing Arbonne. And this is so, so important because, when you're having a bad day, you're like, I don't want to do Arbonne today, or, you're just struggling in some sort of your life, you can look at that 21 reasons why list and you're like, that's why I'm doing Arbonne. And, you can refresh that in your mind, you guys. That is so, so important. So please, do that right away. Do the 21 reasons why and send it to your sponsor because, as your sponsor, we want to know why you're doing Arbonne. We want to know how in the world, we're going to keep you motivated because there will be times where you're like, oh, I just can't do this anymore. But then the next day you're like, oh, I'm going to do this because of those 21 reasons why. So your sponsor will add you to our Voxer page, our Voxer chat, and they will add you to the Facebook page, and they will introduce you. So you'll need to send a picture of yourself, or if you have kids or family or boyfriend even. We like to have it just you, but if you don't have a picture of just yourself, because I don't like pictures of myself. Now I do, but if you, for some reason, if you don't have one, that's fine. Just send them a picture of you so they can introduce you on Instagram and Facebook. All right, so the next step on day 1 is to follow these accounts. And this is really important, you guys, because it's important for you to see all the successful people in Arbonne. There's so many successful people, and they're successful because they didn't give up. And it's important to see that because they have bad days too. Don't get me wrong, they have bad days, but their stories are incredible. You want to get to know them because they're just incredible people. So I've put some accounts on here, but also ask your upline or your sponsor or your upline if they have any more suggestions because there's so many good people to follow. So many. My entire page is Arbonne now. Literally, it's like I just follow Arbonne people. Okay, so the next thing is on day 1 is to make 100% list. What this is a list of 100 people that you're going to contact about Arbonne. Now, are people going to say no? Are people going to not even respond to you? Are people going to just be like, oh my gosh, you're crazy? Yes. But will there be people that will be interested? Yes. So you make this 100-person list and you highlight the top 15 people that you want to be on your team with you. And this is so important because we want people on your team right away. So, get those people on the phone with your sponsor and upline immediately. And you guys, if you don't understand anything I'm saying, or like, I don't know what that means, please, please, please write down the question. You can always pause this video and write it down and start again. Okay, so that's our 100-person list. Now I want you and your sponsor, you can do it by yourself, but I really, you must share it with your sponsor at some point. I want you to create your iStory. I'm not going to explain what that is on here because you can ask your sponsor and you can go to the MVP website and it's under Getting Started. I believe that's where it's at. And that's so important, you guys. So that's day 1 in a nutshell, and I really suggest crossing off each thing once you get it done because it's so important to do every one of these steps. And the faster you do it, the faster you're going to get going, the faster you're going to make money, the faster you're going to have a team, the faster your dreams are going to come true. Okay, so day 2. Now, like I said, this can be day 1. You can do it as fast as you want, but this is just a general guideline so you're not overwhelmed. Day 2, you want to schedule your social media launch. We want to do this 24 to 48 hours after you sign up. So what this is usually like 10 to 15 minutes, you guys, and it's on Instagram, Facebook. You can do Instagram and Facebook, whatever your preference is, and it's usually with your sponsor or your upline. I would suggest sponsor, but if they're not comfortable yet, your upline can do it. And this is just the upline or sponsor explaining what Arbonne is, and the only thing, that you as a new consultant are going to say is why you joined Arbonne. Of course, you can chime in at any point, but most people aren't comfortable talking more than that, and that's okay. Please don't get intimidated by this, you guys. Facebook and Instagram Lives are something that I never, ever thought I would do in my entire life. I'm a very introverted person. Now I do them all the time. So don't be intimidated by it, because you know what? Arbonne is about getting out of your comfort zone, and this is where it starts. So please get that planned right away, and then check this one off. Okay. Start inviting people to do the 30 days to healthy living with you. So I would say 90% of the people that sign up are going to get the 30 days to healthy living. And others might get skincare, whatnot. But the 30 days to healthy living is a stable product, like I said, and we want people to get on the plan with you. We want you to have the accountability partners. So there's lots of different things that you can go look at on the website, and they kind of explain what to say and all those fancy things. They literally give you exactly what to say. So please go check that out. Like I said, I'm not going to go over that one here, but that's another bullet point. Okay. Next, schedule 2 to 3 in-person launches. You must pick the dates right away. Pick your dates, send them to your sponsor. Now, don't get intimidated by this. If you're local with your sponsor will be there physically. If you're not local with your sponsor, like a lot of my girls aren't local to me, so I will do their launches over Zoom. Just like this is a Zoom call. I'm the only one on because I'm recording myself. But it's actually crazy how it works. So you have people in your living room or at a coffee shop, and I'm like this over Zoom, and I am talking to you and your friends and family about this incredible opportunity, you guys. So it's very simple, very easy. There's absolutely no pressure, you guys. It's very, very casual. There's no, you can make it a big thing. You can, go all out and decorate. That's totally up to you, but it doesn't have to be. It can be very simple, very, just relax. And I encourage that. It makes people feel more comfortable. If you have any questions, that was a very quick explanation, but if you have any questions, please, please, please talk to your sponsor about it, but pick those dates right away. We want to 3 is the bare minimum. You can have 10 if you want. We want you to have as many as possible. The more, the better. The more your business is going to grow, the more you're going to get paid. Okay, so we have a sheet. The next bullet point, we have a sheet on our MVP website, and it's under resources, MVP bag, and it's called Find 10, Teach 3. So you're finding 10 people to do the plan with you or do the skincare, RE9 anti-aging skincare, and you're teaching 3 people to join your team. So that's what that means, you guys. And it's very simple. You find 10 people to do the plan with you. You find 3 people to teach to do the business. You may not directly be teaching them because you might be brand new. And if you bring brand people on when you're brand new, your sponsor is probably going to help you a lot with coaching them until you are comfortable, until you learn. So yes, that's what Find 10, Teach 3 means. And we want to do that ASAP. We want to do that every single month. Okay. Next thing, map out goals and set your dates for those goals. There's goal setting on the MVP website. You guys, this is really important to do with your sponsor, because your sponsor is almost a pro at this because they've been doing it a while. And so seriously contact your sponsor, and they can help you with the goal setting. And under that, I have explain your vision board. So a vision board is a board, like a cork board or a whiteboard that you have magnets on, and it has all your dreams and desires on it, you guys. Unfortunately, I can't show it to you right now. It would just be kind of weird, but my computer can't turn that way. So your vision board is so important because it's something that you're looking at every single day. For example, you all know the white Mercedes is a very amazing perk of Arbonne. So I have that I have my white Mercedes that I want on my vision board. I have, I have exact numbers. I have Punta Cana because I'm about to earn a free trip to Punta Cana. And you guys, it's just so important to have that. And again, more questions, please, please, please ask your upline. Okay, that's it for day 2. Or whenever, you decide to finish, but I really encourage no later than day 2. Okay, day 3 of you signing up. First step, set up your apps. What I mean by that is we have Arbonne apps. So we have Shop Arbonne, we have the Arbonne Office, and we have Arbonne Pure Pay. Arbonne Pure Pay is it's like an online bank account. You can look at where your funds are, how much you got paid. The Office is all of your numbers. You can look at your team's numbers, and the Shop is, you can shop personally, but you can, if you're going to sign someone up, you can sign someone up from that app, which is so cool if you're on the go and don't have your computer. You want to download the Zoom app, and also SoundCloud. SoundCloud is it's a website, and some of you might be familiar, but you listen to things on it. And I send a lot of personal development video or listenings, recordings that you can listen to. So I really encourage you to get that as well. I'm going to do also, your sponsor will send you a website training, and it's going to be very short, but it explains how to set up your Pure Pay account, which is how you're going to get paid. So yes, we will have you guys set up that. And like I said, you're going to get the website, the video of how to use the website. And so make sure you watch that as well, because that's really important that you understand. And it's not going to go through everything, but it's going to go through the basics. And you can just learn as you go. Okay. So every Sunday at 4 p.m. Central Time, we have a Miracle Nation team call. So what that is it's my team, and it's my team only. So we have a Miracle Nation because when we get to Nation, that's going to be what our nation is called, and I'm so excited about it. But every Sunday, 4 p.m., unless you hear otherwise, and you can contact your sponsor for the Zoom codes, and they're the same every week, but obviously you're new, so you need to get those, and just ask for them, and they'll send them to you. And then also every Sunday night, we have our upline, Amy Polacco, who is in Connecticut. She's an executive regional vice president, and she does calls every Sunday night at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. And so if you're in other time zones, you can kind of figure that out, but I'm not good with time zones. But anyway, and that'll be a different code, but it's also the same code every week. So please get those from your sponsor, and I really, really, really encourage you to put all this like in a notes page so you don't have to keep asking for the codes, and also put them in your calendar, because those, 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time every Sunday, the calls are so important, you guys. Staying plugged in is the most important thing you can do. So please stay plugged in. Please, 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 get on every training call. You don't have to show your face. You don't have to talk. You can just listen. So maybe you're at the gym on the treadmill. You can listen. Maybe you're in the car with your family. You can listen. You can literally listen anywhere. Also, if you have not met your upline, this is your sponsor should be doing this, but if you have not met your upline yet, so if I'm your upline, and so if I'm not your direct sponsor, that means I'm your upline, and if I haven't met you yet, I want to meet you. So please get that call set up, and you might just have to remind your sponsor. But if I have met you, of course we can do another Zoom. But if you have any more questions. Okay, this is a huge one. Start posting on social media. Now, don't be intimidated by it. By this point, you've already done your Facebook or Instagram live, so it's not a huge deal. Start posting on social media, you guys. It's so important. It's so, so, so important, because people need to see what you're doing, and you need to be consistent with it, because people need to see that you're sticking with it and that you're not quitting and that you're serious about this business. I already told you guys about the training calls. Again, please, please, please ask your sponsor for those codes so you can keep them in your notes. One last reminder, if you have any other questions at all, do not hesitate to ask your sponsor, you guys. I may be your upline, but I want to hear from you. If you have any questions, I don't know what your questions are if you don't ask. So please ask them. If I'm your upline, if I'm your direct sponsor, it doesn't matter. I want to see your face. I want to see that your number come across my phone. I love meeting new people. And so please, please, please ask questions, ask your sponsor's question, and I want to meet you. So don't hesitate to ask questions, because I always told my girls, I'm worried if I don't hear it from you. I'm worried if I'm not receiving questions from you. And lastly, you guys, just please plug in. And what does that mean? You're probably like, plug in. So what I mean by that is when we have training calls, be on the training calls. When we have different events, when we have special calls with the national vice president, be on the call. It's so important, you guys, because you learn and grow that way. You learn and grow. And that is the biggest part in Arbonne. You personally grow. And that's how you expand your team and expand your vision. So I'm so excited that you guys have joined Miracle Nation. And I'm just ecstatic that you chose us. And Arbonne is literally like a golden ticket. You've taken the ticket. You have to run with it. What are you going to do with it, you guys? This business is effort-based. So what that means is what you put into it is what you're going to get out. So if you work your booty off and you, follow our system, you will be successful. Our system produces successful people because it works. Our national vice president came from the system, you guys. It absolutely 100% works. So please, please, please follow our system. Don't try to challenge it because, you might have new great ideas and we want to hear your new great ideas, but, doing every one of these steps is crucial and so important for your business and for getting started because you want to start off strong. And we want you to start off strong. We want to help you promote to that first level. So with that being said, you guys, I'm so excited. I'm excited that you guys are on our team. And we're Miracle Nation coming soon, and I'm so excited for you guys to be a part of it. So please, any questions at all, contact me, contact your sponsor, and we will get them answered for you. Please follow this 3-day process. It really does work. So yeah, let me know if you have any questions. Bye, guys.